A long time ago, I used to look at the TV screen and I'd lose my...
Hi guys, this is Hajra from GRWM and I welcome you all to the channel. I'm here with a new video and this one is a new eye look that I made up. Now this was the shade that I was dying to use and I've been drooling over it for like ages. I keep telling you how good this is. This blue is actually in the matte palette that I recently got from Kat Von D and it is beautiful, you guys. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. So guys, I've already applied my foundation and I'm just taking the shade Golden Ochre and applying it all over the lid, all up to my eyebrows. Then I took the shade Warm Taupe and applying it onto the crease just to give more definition to the eyes. And I took the shade Raw Sienna and applied it where I applied Warm Taupe, but this is slightly under to give more definition to the eyes. Then I'm taking the shade Burnt Orange and applying it directly where I applied the previous shade, which is Raw Sienna, and just coming down towards the lid. I took the Diana of London Superstar liner in the shade Blue and applied this as a base onto my eyelids. I won't take this up towards the crease but just apply it as a liner so that I get a more blackish bluish base for my other shades that I'm gonna apply. And don't worry about being very accurate with the line because it will all turn out fine in the end, you will see. Taking my Sigma concealer brush, I sprinked some Maybelline Fix Plus on it and then I took the shade Velour from the Kat Von D palette and applied it onto the lid. Now this did come out a little patchy and I really had to blend it all in and it took a lot of time, so don't get disheartened if it doesn't turn out the way you want it for the first time, because you have to blend it all really well in. And it does take a lot of time. Now I'm taking a smaller blending brush and just buffing it all in, and this is just a trailer, you guys. You multiply this time with around 13 more minutes and that's how long I had to blend it to bring it to this shape or color or whatever you'd like to say. Then I took the shade Nebula from the same palette and patted it onto my eyelid, and then I took the shade Velvet and just smoothing out all the edges, creating this look a little more smoky. And then I took the dark brown shade from the Smashbox palette and this is their Shape Matters palette, and just buffing it all in, giving it more definition, making it more smoky, and I just applied it onto the edges. Then I took the shades Velour and Nebula and applied it onto the lower lash line, and to buff it all in I used my fingers. You can use cotton bud or the brush, whatever you want. Then I took the shade Velvet and applied it onto the lower lash line as well. Then I'm taking the Maybelline gel liner in black and just taking my superfine liner brush and creating a wing. It's totally up to you. If you want to create a wing, you can do it, and if you don't want to create a wing, this look can be really cool without the wing too. But I'm personally a wing girl, so that's what I'm doing, creating a wing. Then I took the Michelin contour and highlight stick and used the contour part to contour out my cheeks and the temples, side of my chin and onto my forehead. Taking the Hoola bronzer, I'm just going over the cream contour because it's always a good idea to put powder onto the cream product so that they do not move away. And then I took the RCMA powder and just sharpening out that contour. Using the same Hoola bronzer, I'm contouring out my nose a little. Then I took the e.l.f. blush palette and used this light pink color. This is a very mattish pink, and applied it onto my cheeks and just dusting off the RCMA powder. Using the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter and applying it onto the normal areas on my cheeks, nose and cupid's bow. Then for the lips, I'm taking Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Trophy Wife and just lining out my lips. And then taking Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the shade Trophy Wife, I'm just filling the lips in. Then I took the Tarteist Lip Paint in the shade Yas or Yes, I don't know, I'll just put it somewhere on the screen. Then I took Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the shade Muse because I thought this was a more purplish shade and this wasn't suiting the look, and I wanted a more muted pink, and that's what I'm doing, applying it, and I like this color. And then I applied my Maybelline Master Fix Plus. And then you have to shake your hands crazily. And you guys, I forgot the mascara. You heard it right. And then I applied the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced after I had already done my makeup. And I did my brows after that too, just filling in the brows, creating a proper shape. And I will highlight under them later. And that, you guys, is the final look. Was it, you guys? That was the look. I hope you enjoyed it because I thoroughly enjoyed it, and all I'd like to say is that it was a beautiful, very pigmented color, but the only drawback that I saw was that it had some fallout. So if you are thinking of applying it, you should definitely put something underneath or do it before your foundation, because I did it after my foundation and it really did get some fallout, but I don't have to go anywhere, so it's not a problem for me. But I think you should definitely know that. Otherwise, it's a gorgeous color, beautiful pigmentation, and I absolutely loved it and enjoyed doing this video. If you did, hit the like button, bell button, subscribe button, and all that jazz. Share with your friends so that we can all be friends, and I'll see you next time with a brand new one. I love you all so much. Take care. Bye.